ये कैब आ गई है।
ये गाइस वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल माइटी व्लॉगर। आज आपको कोबुस्तान का बाकू लेके चलेंगे और वो यूनेस्को हेरिटेज में भी है। तो वहाँ पे कोई भी पेंटिंग्स ही हैं स्टोन्स के ऊपर, तो वो 5-6 हज़ार साल पुराना है उनका कुछ। तो आइए चलते हैं। एयरपोर्ट है, इधर मेरी बस है, तो वो लेके अभी चले यहाँ से और उन्होंने फिर से ऑटो से लेने हैं। देखते हैं, एक्साइटेड है, तो क्या दिखाएंगे वो
natural phenomenon. After we'll come back to Baku and we'll go to the south, to the east from Baku for Surhan, for Fire Temple, Zoroastrian Temple. After, before you will have lunch. After we'll go 30 km to the north for Mohammed Village for Burning Mountain, Yanardak. And then we'll finish in the Haydari Cultural Center, totally about 270 km we already. Now we are in Baku City. Baku City situated minus 27 meters below sea level because Caspian Sea, second low sea in the world after Dead Sea. And your hotel is situated in Jewish part of Baku. Around your hotel, 3 synagogues. Baku consists from 4 parts. Azeri part, Armenian part, Russian part, and the Jewish part. This one, Jewish part. Because around your hotel, 3 synagogues. Now this winter park, and you can see on the left Cathedral Mosque. Azerbaijanis are Muslims from 7th century after Arabic Caliphate army occupation this territory. Now about 70% Shias and 30% Sunnis. Azerbaijan second biggest Shia country in the world after Iran. But Azerbaijan is a civil country and all orders and the rules here the same with European Council rules. We are members of all European organizations except European Union. Baku is windy city, 300 days in year windy here. Why? Because city is situated on offshore on peninsula. Around us just Caspian Sea on the north, south, east, Caspian Sea on the west desert because always windy here. But all Azerbaijan except offshore on peninsula, except Baku, very cold country. From November till April, all Azerbaijan under snow. Especially in this year, March was very cold. All March months, temperature was minus. In our regions, minus 10, 12. In Baku City, 2 degrees, just 2 degrees. It was flowering time because we lost all our harvest, fruits and vegetables. Now we eat Iranian, Turkish, and the Israeli fruits and vegetables. We lost. It was second time for insurance company bad time because in 2000 in 26 November in Baku was very strong earthquake 7.6 and the insurance company paid something.
How many deaths?
Nobody, mister. Nobody. You know why? You know earthquake is a sound frequency 6 hertz. Stone very good for sound, but under Caspian offshore peninsula just 26 kilometers clay and the sense not so good for sound because nobody died, nothing destroyed. But some TVs broke a little bit, not so much. But 1 year before, Azerbaijan in 1999, before our earthquakes in Pakistan also. Yes. This belt starting in California. After California, Atlantic Ocean, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Caucasus, Iran, Pakistan, India, China, and Japan. This one is seismic belt because earthquake is not so rare. Anybody was in Monte Carlo? Look at that on the left. You can even color the same. This building from 1911. And on the right you can very next to you can see Carpet Museum. Carpets, main art for Azerbaijanis. I mean carpets from silk, especially from silk. They are very expensive but very beautiful. Why so expensive? Because 6 ladies will work 2 years for one carpet. Biz bay close with Karazra Island. This island, the natural wave break very silly idea. Flag square here. This flag 90 meters to 30 meters, broken after 2 weeks. Strong wind, yes, strong wind. It was a silly idea. Now repairing 6 years repairing. And here on the left you can see galleries of modern arts. In Baku city, so many galleries. Water sport arena. I mean a pool. A pool. And maybe you know Azerbaijan is fatherland of oil industry. Noble brothers from Sweden created industry here in Baku city in 18... Parsi. This fatherland of this region. 2,600 years we were Zoroastrians. From 7th century we are Muslims but Sunnah. But from 15th century after King Ismail first we are Shias, and the people say stop this enough. Typical traditional culture. Tradition very strong here. But more our traditions from our first religion, from Zoroastrianism. I will tell about it so much by the road. Our road not so small, very long way. And on the left you can see one of them. To 13,000 tons. Why? Because Caspian Sea is not a sea, biggest salt lake in the world. Because this connects with other seas and oceans. Just one artificial canal, this Volga-Don in Russia, very old.
You people are rich in oil, huh? You are rich in oil, Azerbaijan. Rich in oil. So you can give to Pakistan. We are poor.
Miss, you are buying oil from Iran.
Yeah. Why not these countries?
We sell all our that sell to
Buy
Italy.
from you, yes.
What's the difference between heavy and the light oils? At first, density different.
Yeah.
Density. Second, sulfate salts. In heavy oil, inside sulfate salts, and the one operation in time more this desalination. Because always heavy oil cheaper than light oil. In one barrel, $5-8 for one operation. 7 Zimam. He's grave in Mashhad in Khorasan. And he more than the Second World War.
Bibi-Heybat Mosque, अजरबैजान बाकू 13वीं शताब्दी में सिरवंश फारूक आजाद बनाया गया था, उसके बाद बनाया गया था। तो इसको इस्लामी पैगंबर मोहम्मद के वंशज के रूप में भी वहाँ पे मकबरा शामिल है। तो ये मुस्लिमों के लिए बहुत ही पाक है और वहाँ पे लोग आते हैं इसके दर्शन के लिए या नमाज अदा करने के लिए।
You know, Baku city situation. You have to ask from Mr. President, not from. I am not president.
Yeah,
I am so lucky I am not president of this
But the
country.
thing is, the president is Shia.
Yes.
Oh, that's.
He is from Shia family. It's very different. I am from Shia family.
Okay, but there are categories of it.
I'm not praying, but my son is 34. He's praying 5 times a day.
Okay.
We are very different. Miss, in Azerbaijan, this very bad mannering. If I will ask somebody in Baku city streets, what's your religion?
Yeah, that's
In very bad mannering.
exactly.
Azerbaijan multinational and
But I
multi-confessional
just
country.
wanted to know that Azan
From
is
our people, 2% of our population are Jews, for example. 2% is not a small number, little number, very big number. We have 2 cities. There live only Jews. It's Kuba and the Joychai. Sauce from pomegranates, black one. Not salty, not hot, just little bit sour. Today I will say so much. Afşamı sen renklerini çıkarmalıydın. Ben 2 tane aşağı bir de işte. Her hair, her breast, she is lying and looking at the sky.
अच्छा ये लेटी हुई है ये
Have you seen or not guys from Pakistan? What's happened?
हाँ समझ
You are not from Germany. Germany say me, no, this is just your dirty fantasies, not my fantasy.
Pakistan you are about to see yes we can
Have you seen or not, mister? I'm looking just for you. You see or not?
Yeah.
Thanks. This one is not art. This is nature, just for your imagination.
ये face उसका जो है,
This
उसका
have you seen?
कपड़ा, जो brown वाला है, Malaysia में जो hat like, और नशमिया मस्जिद
Dağınık
जाए,
kapını bağla.
या दीदी नशमिया तो नहीं आई पार्टी के लिए, नशमिया की माँ,
Trees and the bush. They roost looking for water and they give acid. This acid breaks the rock stronger than earthquakes. This process called the natural erosion. And the third reason is melting water after ice age. And people live in these caves. Not today, huh?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Please look at the top. You can see first picture. And please come here, guys. Be careful. Look at the new picture. Look, you can see big boat. Hunters with arrows. And 26,000 years ago
come with me,
wasn't family. Guys, don't stop there. Come here.
excuse me,
26,000 years ago wasn't family. Family history just 8,000 years. You guys are gentlemen. His old male chief group. His life was very hard. All ladies were his group. His life was very hard. Next to you can see a deer. And ladies and gentlemen, you remember? Just 5 million years ago, this place was under Caspian Sea. Look at it. You can see fish houses. Not 5 million years ago. Look at that. You can see water. And please welcome to the first cave. Please come here, guys. And then look at that. What is this? No, Mr. No. This horn, this head of bull. Today you will see especially so many bulls. And then look at that. Together, just human pictures. And then, ladies and gentlemen, today I will say many times 5,000 years, 10,000. This one result of radioisotope analysis. This is not so exactly 2,000 years, and the people live in caves 26,000 years. Many generations change caves because sometimes between two pictures, many thousand. For example, you can see this is goat. You see picture of a goat, and the very next to you can see rider with horse between 1.5 meters between 4,000-5,000 years. Very old, very young. Many times tourists ask me why these pictures kept so good. First time I was here in 1976, we came from school. In those times we were roads, we climbed from this place. Today you have seen and you will see so many pictures, but all of them were inside caves, inside. And the caves were closed caves. We looked with lamps. In 2012, they took away many rocks from this place. Today you will see like one gallery. Now they are dealing with chemicals, guys. Please be careful, don't touch. Please come in. Ben çünkü olabilirsin sonra gelmedim. Come in guys. Here was very hard life. Here wasn't Wi-Fi.
No photography.
What?
We can take pictures.
Yes, yes, yes. Please come here, guys. And then look at that. Come here. Serdar. Look at that. You can see big bull. You see bull?
Yeah.
And the very next to, on the right, small donkey. Do you see? But very strange position of ancient artists. How this guy worked it here? This one is a result of earthquake. After earthquake, this big rock fell down on this rock fell down. Looks like dominoes effect. And you can see sea wave lines, Caspian Sea was here, you can see. Here was hard life, here wasn't a little water. I will show you holes for collecting rainbow, you understand. But here was ice age, here was colder than inside here now. And maybe here was forest. Look at that. You can see.
Hashijan, be careful.
Yes, you can see just result of this process. His roots looking for water and he has such a this process called the natural erosion. This one. Ladies and gentlemen, please come here. Now you're in first place. By the way, congrats. Now you're in first place. On the right, you can see two big bulls. Pictures of human, a horse, a bird. On the left, you can see a boat. This one is very, very interesting. But please look at that. You can see sea wave lands. Caspian Sea left its place not for one day. Between two lines, 10,000 years. Now you can see Caspian Sea in 6 kilometers. And you can see on front of the seabed. Guys, please come here. I need your help. Coming. I need your money. Guys, this one picture of a lady. What profile? No head, just neck. Just neck, breast, and she's pregnant. Maybe it was symbol of fertility, for example. We don't know, just hypothesis. Many times tourists asking me, why no head? And always I say the same, guys, I am old, but not so. I didn't live in those times. Ladies and gentlemen, please come here and look at that. You can see pictures of horses, first, second, third, and other. So many horses. Very proportional. That's not kid pictures. But they are the youngest picture in landscape, just 3,000 years BC. Remember, 26,000. This one, the youngest, 3,000 BC, oldest from 26,000 years. I will show oldest after. But this one, not so young. I mean this true hunting scene. You can see at first a boar. You see, wild pig. After running dog, this head, this legs, tail. And here was hunter. Now you can just one arm. This picture older than these horses for 5,000 years, but very bad this and the rainwater. And ladies and gentlemen, now we are going for the oldest picture in the landscape, 26,000 years. This one, result of melting water of the ice age. Stanian team, where are you? Look at that. Now you can see two big bulls with horse. This one is very beautiful, but now look at direct. You can see like two kangaroo. You see or not? Yes. Two ladies, no head. Pregnant, two ladies. This picture, the oldest picture in landscape, 26,000 years. Yes. This one the oldest. Guys, please come here. And now you can see very straight line of this mountain. This one is the level of Caspian Sea 5 million years ago. Now we are 5 million years. Now we are on the seabed, bottom. And look at that. On front of you can see seabed. You can see this prison, this one, white one. And now you can
How old
see
is this prison?
from Soviet times. Soviet times.
Soviet time.
And now you can see this monument for human stupidity. I mean this one. This one is telescope. Zoom. This guy made this one after thought. Old people will sit in jail. Mr. Bellamy, this is more interesting pictures. This is our Alcatraz. This is our San Quentin. Because turn off and 11 years past. Because I call this monument for human stupidity. For this prison you cannot use here drones. They don't live in Azerbaijan now. They live here. Live just Bactrians, 200 camels. But they live here. You can see. This camel live in Saudi Arabia. Dromedar, 1 harm. In Azerbaijan, 2 harm camels. Bactrians.
तो अभी यहाँ से निकल रहे हैं। तो अभी हम यहाँ से जाएंगे मडवल कानो, और वो बहुत अच्छी जगह है, जैसे ज्वालामुखी से हैं, मिट्टी के कीचड़ के शायद। तो वहाँ देखते हैं। तब तक के लिए आप बने रहें साथ में, मिलते हैं।